Welcome to the contact point meditation. Ideally, you'll be seated in a chair in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sitting away from the back of the chair, bringing the head up straight and relaxing the shoulders, adopting a position of dignified attention. Your feet planted firmly on the floor, arms and hands resting in your lap, or wherever feels comfortable. Eyes closed, or taking up a soft gaze just in front of you. Now concentrating on the breathing, on the in-breath and the out-breath, where the air comes in through the nose or mouth. You might feel a coolness at the back of the throat. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest, the rise and the fall of the abdomen as you sit here, just noticing the breath. You might sense the air slightly warmer as it exits the body, the short space between the in-breath and the out-breath, all your attention focused on the breathing. Just become the observer of your breath. And if your mind tries to distract you, recognize that's what it's doing. Don't give yourself a hard time. Guide it gently back to the breathing. You're not trying to breathe, just observing the breath as it is for you in this moment today. Now feeling the breath in the belly, rising and falling with the breath. And with the next out breath, send your attention down through the hips, down to where the feet are in contact with the floor, noticing the soles of your feet, the heel, the ball of the foot pressing into the floor, feeling that touch. Any sensations in the feet where they make contact with the floor, your sock or a shoe. You might notice heat, cold. If there's nothing there for you today, just be aware of the position of your feet in relation to the rest of your body. Again, notice if your mind has wandered. Bring it back gently as we move from the feet up the legs to where your thighs and bottom are in contact with the chair. Noticing the sit bones and the bottom resting on the cushion or surface of the seat. Focus all your attention on the contact between the body and the surface. Feeling the weight of your body as it presses down into the seat. Notice the mind, bringing it in to focus on where your body comes into contact with the chair. Travelling now into the hands. They might be resting on your thighs. You might have one hand resting on the other. Just being aware of any contact points. Hands are a sensitive part of the body. You may feel a tingling in the fingers, some warmth in the palms. See if you can focus in on any contact points of the hands. If you're not feeling anything there today, that's okay. Just be aware of the location of your hands in relation to the rest of your body. Again, your mind might be trying to distract you. Recognize that's what it's doing. As we move our attention across the whole body to the skin, noticing where the skin comes into contact with clothing, the air. Now just noticing any contact points across your skin, in the hands, the thighs, the bottom on the chair, the feet resting on the floor. All your attention noticing that touch, where the outside world meets your body. And now bringing your awareness back into the abdomen, noticing the belly as it moves with the breath, noticing the rise and the fall of the chest and the space between each in-breath and each out-breath. All your attention focused here as you breathe in and out, restoring a natural rhythm to your body. And in a moment I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and when I do, try to bring that feeling of being in the body back into the room with you. And open your eyes.